Mm. The fuck? Where's everyone? There we go. I was like, what the heck? Where's everyone? Just make an announcement then. Do live account with top step joining. There you go. Fuck, I made a mistake. Shit. There you go. Two in the audience. Batman. We got Mario. We should be, maybe Yaya's gonna be there, and then I got my other guy Jay that should be there. I mean, school just started, right? It's been dead. I'm not gonna lie, it's been dead. But it's more of the older guys that are in here more than the younger guys. No, Daniel's not showing up anymore because he's in school. I do not think we're gonna get anything crazy today. I mean, we've already had something crazy, if that makes sense. Looking at the market right now, we see that yes, market is resting on 4 hour support right now. As Ethan said, we're resting on 4 hour support right here, which I do believe, yeah, after 10 it could be move. It could move better. After I'd like to be done after before 10, but this is gonna be a tough market to play with, to be honest. Like right now we have nothing right here. Jonathan, what's good? Torgor, what's good? How's it going? We got a good rejection on the 15 seconds right here, but we did not quite sweep anything. So I'm gonna stay away from that. I do think it's gonna be quite shitty today. To be honest, if we just look at the market as a whole, I mean, we've dumped since Asia high. We've dumped about almost fucking 500 points. 500 points. Hold on. 425 points. That is crazy. To be honest, that is crazy. I've never seen that. I think in Asia session, in overnight sessions. So that is insane. Brown down 3% on the portfolio on stocks right now, and it's not a small 3%. That makes sense. So kinda annoying. We'll see. Someone just joined the Discord. Hey, we're about to hit fucking 650 already. My goal is 650 today. I'm gonna go live on TikTok this PM, and my goal is to get 650 people in here. Okay, on open right now. What's that? We could be getting that sweep of 124, if that makes sense. That's what I'd like to see. Bro, where's everyone? That 124 right there, I'd like to see it just on open, and then just a shit show on open, I believe. We'll see though. It's yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, how was you guys' weekend? That was a long weekend. Santino was good. How was everyone's weekend? Long weekend, right? My girlfriend was there, so didn't do much, but yeah, we didn't do nothing. Well, we went to my uncle's place and we had a dinner for my grandma's birthday, and we had funerals as well. That's what we did actually. But yeah, I'm looking for these highs on 124 at 124. If that makes sense. Running that was the weekend. Oh shit, boring weekend. And then you ran. I know you run a lot, bro. You run a lot. I'm coming to fucking Romania soon, one day. I mean, I say soon, but probably not. Life's busy as hell. But yeah, okay, 924 just 924 right now. We may see some manipulation. I mean, we did get a fucking 100 point candle literally in seconds. Literally in seconds, about fucking like 30 minutes ago, 29 minutes ago, we got a big ass candle with literally a hell of a volume right there, like 100 points on one candle on the 30 seconds, by the way. Okay, Okay, we're seeing that manipulation. We're seeing the manipulation just at 925. And it's creating an IFVG. That's what I like, but hey, we'll see. We've swept trendline liquidity right here, which you can't see on my screen right now, but we swept trendline liquidity that we have right here. 925 just hit. We got a shit ton of volume to the downside, and now we're going up. Okay, that was swept. Do we have an SMT? We do have an SMT right here. No, yes, we do have a gap, actually. We do have a gap on the 15 seconds. You know, of course, it's sketchy with all that we just saw happen. Market's pumping right now. Still an SMT. Yes, we still have that SMT. Bearish SMT, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, shit's pumping right now. 117 would be the entry. That's 118, sorry. That's pretty far right now that we're at 126. With that volume, I'm most likely going to stay away from that one if I'm being real with you. What are you guys looking for right now? Within for open or whatever. What are you guys looking for? So let me pull out my dude, bro. My mouse setup is so cooked. Sells, yeah, I think we're gonna sell off as well. Sight. Get a life, bro. Jeez, my mouse setup is so cooked. Holy shit. I'm gonna go look at the bro. You haven't even opened your chart yet? You bought? What's good, Ryan? How's it going? Bro, open your chart, bro. It's 926. What are you doing? Okay, we still have that bearish SMT on the 15 seconds. The bullish momentum's insane though. We have that high at 142 that we could be aiming, well, not aiming for, but we could be running to, if that makes sense, in about 3 minutes, 15 seconds here. That's what I think right now. If we're just gonna keep going up, that's what I think. If not, we have good trendline liquidity to the bottom, if that makes sense. Another new guy just joined. W's. Let's see. Open in about 3 minutes now. So that makes 642 people in here. 643 people. Okay, we're getting some move down here. Open about the hit in about 2 minutes 30. We'll see what we get from that. We may get that inversion right there. I'm not really a fan of it right there, to be honest. But we did sweep. We did sweep on ES as well. So we will see. We will see. Yeah, we haven't inversed yet. 2 seconds left. Yeah, no inversion. Still going up right there. Opens about to hit in about, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. What is happening? Holy shit. What is happening with this thing? We're about to close right there, but Jesus fucking Christ, boys. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm pissed I didn't chase, to be honest. But Jesus. Well, that's the T model for you, but yeah, that's the T model. It's sweep, and yeah, kind of cooked. It cooked, but I missed it. About to hit full TP just right there as well. Is it going or is it not? It's most likely going. Yeah, I just hit full TP. Rip. I missed it. Yep. Hey, it happens. It happens. Daniel was good. Yeah, Daniel, I missed it, to be honest. I hesitated because it was not near open enough, in my opinion, but full TP was hit W's, but kinda unfortunate. I'm gonna lock out here because I know that the market is gonna be super volatile today, so I am locked out of the top step. Right, they gave me a $1 account with my funded future, but I can't fucking pay for it because I'm banned. Like it keeps giving me an error. So weird. But yeah, I fumbled on that one. I fumbled. That's on me. Stop recording that. X on that. Yeah, I fumbled. Fumbled hard. So open in about 15 seconds now. This is a data week. I don't know what the data is, but this is a data week, so it's most likely gonna go there. We'll see. Open in literally, can't see because of the 2 seconds. Okay, let's see. Let me do my DCA at the same time. Yeah, bro, I fumbled so fucking hard. Trade. Jesus Christ, I fumbled, boys. I literally fumbled about almost 100 point. It happens. Vo. 123. Yeah, I fumbled so fucking hard. Jesus Christ, I fumbled. Anyone else fumbled on that one? I know I did. That is done. We buy some of this as well. Trade. Vo. Yeah, you took it or not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Mario. W's. 57. Okay, that's done. Yeah, so we're just gonna shit the whole day, bro. Holy shit. On 2 accounts, so you made 600, 700 and something? SMT, bro. D, we're just gonna shit the bed today. Has, what's good? Has, there was a perfect T model, but I fumbled. I didn't take it. I did not take it. It was not close to open enough for me. I fumbled super hard, but you can kind of tell what it is, right? Fumbled super, super fucking hard. What we're gonna look for now is we're gonna look for some sort of pullback for us to keep shorting, because I do think we're gonna just shit the fucking bed today, in my opinion. That. But yeah, I'll talk to support with MFFU, and if they won't let me buy the account, I'll give it away to any of you guys. We'll see, we'll see. But if they won't let me buy it, nah, I'll make a giveaway. If they won't let me buy it, I'll do a giveaway and give you guys a code for a $1 account. So we'll see. Now we're still sitting on 4-hour support. Can I see the 15 seconds? Yeah, hold on. Be a second here. Just close it on my other PC for you. Close. There we go. Let me open it on that one. Top step. Hold on. Okay. Let's look at the 15 seconds. There we go. 15 seconds right here. That's the 15 seconds. We did get an inversion right here with a nice reversal, but what are we bouncing off of, right? Right here, but this was easily like tellable that we were gonna go to that fucking low right there. Right, I guess we could be bouncing from that low, if that makes sense. Changing my stream right now. There we go. Hate people in here. Where's JJ? We're missing JJ and Yaya right now. And a couple more people, of course, but hey. But yeah, not looking good for this the portfolio right now. Let me just switch my mouse since I'm not gonna execute anyways. It won't take long, boys. It won't take long. Only reversal here. Okay, we are about to get a 1 minute. Now be careful. This is session high, but we could be getting a 1 minute right here. This is the same entry as us, Daniel. Good shit. Yes, I'm recording, of course. Always recording. Okay, mouse is working well. Let me close that one. Yeah, kind of pissed I missed it, to be honest. Let's do that right here. Okay, we are about to get that inversion. We are about to get that inversion now. Keep in mind, this is session high. This is session high. Keep in mind, that's just what I'm gonna tell you. But we are about to get that that inversion. Highly uncorrelated with the two assets. Highly uncorrelated. I'm guessing Vo's dumping and Invis going. And yep, exactly what is happening. So we are about to get that inversion most likely in about 15 seconds. We'll see. Highly uncorrelated and session high, so be careful for that. Oh, I'm gonna say right here. Okay, no inversion. No inversion whatsoever. Okay, Jesus, the volume is insane. The volume is insane. If you chase right there, go break even for sure. Insane volume. If you chase that bitch, go break even. Jesus. The volume is insane right now. Okay, you could take TP right there. You could take TP right there. That's literally 50 points. If you chase that one, you could take TP for sure, in my opinion. We got a bearish SMT on that high as well, which is pre-market high. I was busy and didn't catch the T model. Rip. I gotta buy that live chart. I'll do you. You have to buy the CME data, basically. That's what you get. That's what you gotta do. Has, what's up? Has, busy, rip. How much is it? It's like $13, I think. You're in euros, right? It's gonna be $10-ish if you're in euros. Is it lifetime? No, it's per month. It's per month. So too good setup. Rip, rip Mario, rip. Happens, but yeah. I mean, we got that short right there that I honestly fucking fumbled. My headphones may disconnect right here. So if I don't talk, that's why. We got that short and then that long right there. I mean, to me that's not A plus, but that was A plus right there. I didn't execute. I'm a pussy. I don't know why. Yeah, rip. I mean, I'm locked out as well. DV was good. Was good DV. God damn, this thing. Yeah, my headphone just disconnected. Boys, give me a second here. I cannot hear shit, but right here, this thing's just pumping heavily pumping. I mean, look at this thing. Kind of unfortunate we did not get the fucking close just right there, but if you chase, Jesus, holy pump right there. I'm happy about that pump though. It's healthy. It's healthy. I mean, look at this dump right here. That is insane. I'm happy I got filled somewhere around that area as well, which is nice. Really nice. Now, what we would be looking for, I mean, of course, we'd be looking for the top of that trendline liquidity, but more so the top right there. But that is Lyosh, have you took anything, big boy? I fumbled. I did not execute. Bro, Lyosh, get a fucking account. What are you doing? SN, what's good, SN? Yeah, get an account. Any 15 seconds? No, I mean, bro, 15 seconds just pumping as much as the rest, to be honest. Bro, I'm pissed I fumbled. My headphones may disconnect again. I closed my PC, but for some reason it's reopening. Yo, what's good, SN? How's it going? Any trades today, SN? No 15 seconds FVGs? No. No. I mean, no. We got nothing on the 15 seconds right now. Nothing on the 15 seconds at all. I missed both setups. That's completely dumb on my part. I missed both. Kinda. Yeah, my headphones just get disconnected again. We'll see. Did you take a trade? 11 people. Bash was good, Bash. Bro, I'm pissed. It's just going up. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, no, I mean, I've missed plenty setups in my life. It happens. Torgor, what's good, Torgor? I haven't seen you there. How's it going? How's Torgor doing? Happens to the best of us. Happens to everyone. Yeah. FVG. Do we have an FVG? Yeah, we have a fair value gap right here that we could be bouncing from right there. The volume is insane right here. We have insane volume. Let me just look at the VIX right here. VIX, is the VIX pretty? Is the VIX high? The VIX is high right now, so the volatility is going to be high. You're getting off, Torgor? Good, I cooked on short. Let's go. After 10 is going down. Hopefully. Trump just told you? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Bash? Good. It's a good day though. I did not think we were gonna get anything. Did he tweet it? Yeah, I think he tweeted that we were going down. Wait, let me see if actually he tweeted something. Lord, this is annoying. Hold on. No, he did not tweet anything about other than Chicago, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did not think we were gonna get anything today. Did not think we were gonna get anything. But we did get 2 setups. Yeah, he called Mario. He called Mario. Whenever Trump calls Mario, you know it's raps, and this shit's going to the moon. Tino left, I think. No, he's here. Buy you coffee. Okay, so we'll wait until 10, to be honest. What I'd like to see right now is I'd like to us for a big ass pump, or us to go down to there right here. That's what I'd like us to do. Need to close my PC, my other PC. Shut down. There we go. Wait, who's Shimza? Who's Shimza? Someone just texted in the general. Some new, I think. Oh, okay, no, that's that's fucking mech slot. I could have passed my eval. Oh well, yeah, happens. Happens. Damn, Daniel, what happened to your short? What happened to your short? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, of course. ES is just not following. So Nvidia's going up, but Nvidia's is oops, sorry. Nvidia's going up, but ES so confusing. Vo is just not. Oh, you didn't take it? Good on you if you didn't take it. Good on you. I see that though. I see that right here. But yeah, what I'm hoping for right now is a big ass pump. 30 seconds. Let me just share my whole screen. 30 seconds. Let me see 30 seconds. Now you're just fishing for a trade, D. Be patient. 30 seconds. I mean, we still have so much liquidity at the top, if that makes sense, right? So I'd rather just wait for something clear, which would be a sweep of session low, or just a sweep of session high up there, right? Or just some chop right there, and then after that, a sweep of current session, if that makes sense. That's what I'd like to kind of see here, if that makes sense. If we kind of go down here, right, and just chop around and then just spike up and then down, or the opposite, if that makes sense. That's what I'd like to see here, D, for us to. I'm just gonna, because I do this a lot to look at the chat, so I'm just gonna share my screen now. It was on the. If I was bro, Centino. When what kind of what firm can you go for? I'm sure you can go for Bullnox because they're allowed in like countries that other countries, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty sure you can with Bullnox, and they're fairly cheap because they're allowed in other countries that, you know, yeah, allow many countries. I know they allow, these countries that we don't talk about, but they allow these. So you should be good in Romania. Honestly, my humble opinion. I know, Apex, no. Watch Goat Funded Future. Bro, my Funded Future is the GOAT, bro. I'm so pissed I'm banned. But yeah, if they don't let me buy the $1 account, try TPT, I could, but they're super expensive in my currency. Super expensive. That's why I just love MFFU. They're like literally one of the best, and they're cheap. So that's why I like them. But yeah, if they don't let me buy the $1 account, no, you need to use TRSSX91. They come out to $15. They come out to $15, but if Gold funded, oh, what's that? I mean, is that new? Is that Forex? But yeah, if they don't let me buy the account, if they don't let me buy the account on my funded future, I'm gonna give it away. Big T. Yeah, I'm gonna give the $1 account away if they don't let me buy it. It's nice. I think it's a nice gesture. People would like that. You guys would like that, right? But yeah, use TRSSX91 on Bullnox. It's a good beginner account. I wouldn't necessarily go for payouts with them, but just if it's your first account, I think it's fine. It's just like Apex. I wouldn't try to go with fucking payouts with Apex because it's just a headache, if that makes sense, in my opinion. Why Apex is bad? Because they're shady. AMD. D, we have so much accumulation right here. We need all that accumulation to be swept for us to have an AMD right here. Why is Apex bad? Because they have a bad reputation of not paying out. Yeah, request it, Daniel. Uh, they have a bad reputation with paying out and their rules, and if you do good with them, you get an email asking for an essay on how you trade. My friend Ash, he got one. My friend Ash got one, and he got an email for that. So it's kind of annoying. Kind of plays with your psychology, if that makes sense. Jarvis, no, he's with Bullnox. Daniel's with Bullnox. But yeah, two good setups. Unfortunately, I was pussy, but two good setups. Okay, we're still going up. That's good for the stock market as a whole, though. Good for the stock market as a whole. Let's look. Yeah, something's holding me down in my stock because this is going up. My stock's not going up. And let's see what could be holding me down here. Oh, where's my Tesla? Ooh, look at Ethereum. Nice. Look at Bitcoin. Nice, 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 nice. That's what we like to see. That's literally what we like to see right here. Let's keep going like that. I mean, look at the stock. Look at crypto. What the hell? Yeah, seeing this? What the fuck is that? XRP, yeah, XRP's going up. I think my friend that's like heavy into crypto, he's got like 35K fucking Solana. Uh, he he thinks he's heavy into XRP as well. He thinks it's gonna go down soon, but he's heavy into it. Like he loves XRP. He loves XRP. He lives by it. Like every time I talk to him, XRP, XRP, XRP. So I do believe him when he says it's gonna go down. But I'm not stressed. I trust him, if that makes sense. He's the one that got me into XRP, and I'm thankful for that, if that makes sense. I wish I had put more though, but I only put $100 at 80 cents Canadian, so only up about 400%. So nothing crazy. But if I had put like 10K, bro, that would be 40K. If I had put 40K, that'd be 400K. So it's all a game of leverage here, if that makes sense. How do you invest in XRP? Well, right now, don't invest in XRP, but I think your best shot's gonna be Binance because of where you're located. If not, use Kraken. Kraken's good. I love Kraken. We could be getting a bullish SMT here on session low. Remember, we are gonna have news in about 12 minutes, but we could be getting a session SMT right here. Ethan says short NQ here. We're up 10 points since then. See the volume right here today, boys. It's super scary. This looks like a small candle, but this is literally 20 points, almost 30. But this looks like a small candle, and it was 23 points. So be careful today. Super volatile, super volatile. If we look at the VIX again, which once again, the VIX is the volatility index. VIX is high. It's not as high as it was at one point, but the VIX is high. If you look at that right here, you want the VIX to be somewhere around that area, especially for the model that we trade. That's what you want, personally. Thank you. And instant dildo. Rip. This guy, I love this guy, bro. He's funny. What's the VIX? That's the volatility index. So the more it's up, the more the volatility is high, if that makes sense. That's the volatility for the S&P, basically. So if it's high, volatility is high, which means the candle are going to be more points, if that makes sense. Right here, that's looks like a small candle, but it is not trying to do some math here. It is a 48-point candle, that one, but it looks small, right? This looks small. That's a 100-point candle, but it looks small. That just means the volatility is insane. 77 points, sorry. Wait. That was also almost a 100-pointer. So that's why I'm not too mad I missed out, because it's a sketchy day. The volatility is insane. I don't know why. I have no clue why. Maybe SN can enlighten us on that, but the volatility is high, and it's not something that I like to play with, if that makes sense. Although I should have taken my setup. That was completely on me. Although I should have taken my setup, but the volatility is super high. On ES, is Lyosh here? Lyosh is not here. Yeah, the one that trades ES is, well, Jonathan. Is this a big candle on ES? 10 points. Is this a big candle on ES? Okay, so you see the volatility is insane, because I know Jonathan, bro, we need to change your name. I can't call you Jonathan. It just feels fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have SMT's gone. Basically, SMT's gone. We did not make the SMT here. Yeah, because look, Jonathan's my brother, and I've never called him Jonathan in my life ever again. I've never ever called him Jonathan. I have never called him by his name. So it's so fucking weird to just call him like that. So weird. I just call him Joe, Just what I call him. So It's just weird to call him. Yeah, it's a nice name, but it's so weird. Okay, what's going on? Why's the everything's pumping right now? Hopefully we can fill the gaps right here. I think we could maybe go to here and Jonathan's right matter. No, hey, all my homies hate Jonathan. We switched from DV to John Pork. I love John Pork. Bro, John Pork, when I first saw that meme, that shit made me fucking I died. I died. Look at the 15-minute. Well, even I'm not gonna look at the 15-minute, but geez. Holy. Made perfect manipulation to the outside right here. There was just no way of knowing, but in hindsight, yeah, it's insane. We have a good trend line right here. I do want to see a session sweep. You guys know me. I do want to see a session sweep. Let's go back on the 1 minute here. But nice bump, nice little pump here. Okay, never mind. My stock just updated. So yeah, let's continue that. Bro, I got filled right here. I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I got filled right here on early one share. So that's nice. Let me see. Let me see my fill price right there. I'll let you guys know in about a second here what my fill was. I got filled at 585. Yeah, I got filled 585.06. Literally got filled right here on that one and on that one. Yeah, I got filled around here on one share. That's nice. Always nice. 4 hours support playing out, as Ethan said. Yes, it is. What's up, Daniel? What's good? I don't know. You said my name. Yeah, 4 hour support is working well, as what's his name? Ethan said. We swept all the liquidity right there. It was a 15-minute, but oh, okay. Yeah, I mean the 15 minutes looking pretty bullish here. I personally don't really use these time frames, but it does look pretty bullish here, I may say. But yeah, I just want us to keep going. If we can recover all of these losses right here, that would be nice. That would be nice, because again, my bias still lands on that trendline liquidity right here. Well, it kind of changed right here for that one, that big one right here, but the bias stays the same to me. And I know that everyone was bearish, and that's something important right here. I'm a big believer that, hold on. I'm a big believer that going against the crowd is good with trading, especially with the daily bias, because if everyone's bearish, what's a real life explanation I could make on that? If everyone's bearish, I'm gonna go bullish, right? If everyone talks about something, it's not gonna be as good as it is, if that makes sense, right? If anyone says, "Oh, that's so good, this sandwich is so good, so good, so good," you have high expectations, if that makes sense, and then you come into the market having high expectation for a bearish move, so now you're completely brainwashed into thinking we're just going bearish, where there's no way we're going longs, if that makes sense. So I'm a big believer in kind of keeping my idea behind me. If I do that, yeah, I believe I do, but like I'm a big believer in going with what the market gives me, if that makes sense, and not just what everyone thinks, you know? It's like if you're a taxi driver and saying buy Bitcoin, it's already too late. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, I've seen that somewhere. So I'm a big believer in not going with what the crowd thinks, but going with what the market gives me, if that makes sense. But we all have a different way of doing our daily bias, of course. But yeah. So right now we're just going up. Hopefully we do go there. That's 200 points away, but hey, we just pumped 200 points, so nothing is impossible, if that makes sense. If not, we're gonna look for that low right here that I would really like, and I think most likely what we're gonna see a sweep of a session during lunch, in my opinion. But yeah, that's most likely what I think is gonna happen. But Bitcoin's going up, crypto's going up. I'm happy about that. I cannot wait to get out of that one. I think I say it every stream, but the day I get out of that one is the day I take off my clothes. I cannot wait to get out of that thing. So yeah, it was expected to be a rough day though. I did not expect to get 2 setups on open though. That's crazy. Literally 2 setup back to back. I did not expect that. How much did you make, Torgor? You should be getting a payout soon, no? Uh, We need DV, and DV needs to pass an account. Jonathan, how close are you to a payout as well? I know you're close. I know you're fairly close. Can you guys hear me? No. Okay. 1.2 away from easily doable. Okay, if I speak, you can hear me. Okay, so right now in 2, can you hear me? Can't hear me? Okay. You're requesting a payout today? Let's go. Let's go. You know you owe me half of that, right? I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm just kidding. And start the month, bro. That's a good way to start the month. You just show your parent the payout and told them, look, I got my welfare check. And shake it like, you know that meme, the guy that's shaking the jello. Uh, uh, uh. I did think we were gonna be bearish today, guys. Yes, master, right away. Of course. That meme, yeah, that meme. I can't find it here. If I say jello shaking, I know DV's probably got. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. Do that with your payout with do that with fucking nice, Daniel, nice. How much should I rank? Risk on combine? With the T model, you risk whatever the well, I sent you the PDF, but I risk 600 on eval. I risk 600. 600 on eval, 200 on funded. Exactly. 200 on funded, 600 on eval. 4 to 600, I'd say. 4 to 600 is a good way on T model. T model, I have sent you the file. You should have all that in there. I risk 12 billion. 12 billion or you're a pussy. That's all there is to it. He has a 100k buffer, bro. I have 200k buffer. What do you mean 200k, bro? Where's JJ? JJ, come on, JJ, where you at? I have a 200k buffer. Send me the file, bro. Okay, D is locked in right now. D, I know D. Yeah, I sold my mom car and trade with that. Yeah, I mean that's what you should do. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? Literally, sell your mom's car, and just roll with it. And told her that you sold it and you turned the profit, but in reality you blew 5 fully funded XFAs. When I get low on cash, I just sell feed peak for my dog. Yeah, I mean that's what we all do. And we got a couple payout and full port the account. You do have to trade another 10 days, I believe, to get a payout, Daniel, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. That's why I say Bullnox is a good beginner firm. But when you actually make money, it's less good. Does that make sense? Yeah, 10 days. That's why it's just a good firm to get your feet in. It's better than Apex, in my opinion, to get your feet in the prop firm, uh, in the prop firm industry. 2 minute. We could be getting an inversion on the 2 minute. We did sweep a lot. We do have, do we? We don't have SMT. No. Yeah, we better do. Oh shit, there is news. Oh shit, there is news. True, true, true. That's my bad. We do have news in about a minute now. 30 seconds actually. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this is bullish. Hopefully this is bullish because we need some bullishness in that market. Yes, we did pump 200 points right here, but we need some bullishness. We need some bullishness. Hella bullishness, if that makes sense. Still down on the day though on the portfolio. News in 10 seconds. News in 10 seconds, boys. Should we gamble? Should we gamble? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Looking bullish. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the volume on that thing. That is literally 30 points. It does not look like 30 points at all. Nice. I'm happy with that. Short? Damn. Has all long? If we went all long, we would have all cooked. We would have all cooked. Let's look at what it did to market. Okay, so good on the VO, good on Nvidia. Good on super good on Tesla. Does that affect by the way, SN, what's the click reverse order? Thanks. What does that affect that news? Is it service PMI? Is that what you're saying? ESM manufacturing, so it's good for the Jonathan. What's that good for? He probably knows. Jonathan. He probably knows. He probably knows. Okay, Nvidia's lacking. Bitcoin's going nice. So is Solana. So is everything else. That's super nice. Don't know? Damn. We're all just a bunch of dummies trading the market and gambling, if you think about it. If you think about it, we're just dummies trading the market. Will be Thursday. Will be Thursday. Hard to spot. There. Yes, Thursday's gonna be harder. We have news at 8:15 to 8:30. So yes. All right, Torgor, you have a good day. W on that payout. But yes, Thursday's gonna be harder because we have high impact news before it appears, if that makes sense. When we have news after, it doesn't matter. You're looking for shorts? Good luck. Let's go data low. I wouldn't count this as a data low if I'm being honest. For it to be a data low, in my opinion, we need to make a wick like that for it to be a data low, in my opinion. That's what we need. If I'm NASDAQ contract short, I'm calling it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 48, so it's good. All right, good luck, Torgor. Okay, what did we sweep? Okay, we swept all the trendline liquidity right here, actually. It's not an A plus to me, so I'm not going to call it out, but we do have an inversion right here, possibly. But yeah, I'm not going to call it out because it's not A plus to me, but we did get a good sweep right there. Just not going to call it out because we have an SMT as well. It's just not a trade I would take. Increase in activity, manufacturing. Hold on, we could be getting a setup here. I repeat, it's not an A plus to me, so I'm not going to call it out. The data low, not the wick. The data low was taken right here. Holy, that's such a bad entry for that IFVG. Easy call, bro. We would have been rich if we had taken your call. Is D into that? D, you into that short or not? Everything that the beer break even's been taken right here. Oh, okay, you're in that short. Jesus Christ. With hopefully not with one contract. The volatility is so insane right here. How many points was that right here? Hopefully not with one contract, because the volatility is crazy right there. I hope it's shorts. I hope it's shorts for you though. I really do. Holy fuck, something just dumped. Well, everything just dumped. What's your TP, D? What's your TP? Yeah, full TP on that one. That's nice. What's your TP plus entry, my boy? Bro, I hope this shit's the bed for you. I hope it does. Really do. We're all praying for D right now. We're all praying for D. I hope this shits the bed completely to the bottom just for you. Just for you, I hope it oh shit. Oh shit. D, are you in that D? Are you in there? Bro. I hope this just shits the bed for D. That would be nice. D, my boy, are you in there? You took it as well? Jesus Christ, you guys are degens. What's your guys' entry? Oh shit, we could be seeing a plunge right here. If this breakout, we're gonna plunge. What's your guys' entry? This is a stressful one. Stressful one. 43. Oh shit. You got a good entry. You got a good entry right there. You're up fucking 13 points. I hope this goes down for you guys. I really do. D's silent. D is meditating right now. I don't have my emojis. I don't know how to do an emoji. I would if I could. I'd put a magnet somewhere around here. Just for D and Mario. Magnet here. You're BE already? Okay, so you're chilling. There's a magnet here. Come on. It has to go. Has to go for D and Mario. There we go. Yeah, $200 off fine. It's $200 is fine. That's all you need. You don't need much. What you need is consistency. How much are you up, D? Or did D take a loss right there? BE? Okay, you're BE, but you're still in, right? Okay, okay. Bro, I hope this shit's the bed for you, bro. Hope it does. I have my magnet. No. Rip. You're gonna get BE'd, bro. Yeah, you got BE'd, I think. Did you get BE there? Bro, the volatility is so insane. 5 contract buy. If Has says buy, we buy. If Has says buy, we buy. You gotta stop break even? Imagine it just taps you out break even and just rip and just rips to the downside right there. I know you'd be pissed. 500? Bro, what? Why didn't you take it? Jesus. Remember, all you need is $400 days for a big payout, which would be your first as well. All you need. Sorry. All you need. Mario, you're still in there, right? Mario's entry's right here. Put that right there. Okay, Mario's still in. Mario's still in. 43 is entry, so that's the BE for Mario. Let's hope this goes down. What if I do this and just play with you a bit? But then I do this and it goes back down. Oh, and then a bit of this. And a bit of this. Insane. I think that's the strat. Yeah, you're up about like a lot of points right now. How many contracts do you have on? I know D's praying on the downfall of that trade right here. I know he's just praying on the downfall. Okay. How much money did you make? 2 still running, so you closed 1. Okay. 2 minis or 2 micros? It's 2 minis, 3. Sorry. 3 minis and 3 micros is completely different. No idea. Well, are you trading on NQ or MNQ? Like on your DOM right here, is it NQ or MNQ? Okay, so 3, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. If you had 3 micros, bro, 3 minis, you'd be banking. Banking. But yeah, as of first setups for today, we got the T model right there. We got the long right there. I unfortunately did not execute on any. It's completely my fault, to be honest. But not bad nonetheless. Not bad nonetheless. And the market pumped as well, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy about your reach. Yeah, I'm reach. I'm nowhere near rich. I'm well off, but I'm not rich. And for me to be rich, I need a couple millions, if that makes sense. But I'm nowhere near rich. I don't have a million yet. I'm not rich. You should chart on NQ, but trade on MNQ, if that makes sense. Bro, D. I hope this doesn't shit the bed for you. But yeah, you did it right. If you're charting on NQ and you're executing on MNQ, you're doing it right. That's what we want to do because MNQ is just the bootleg version of NQ. It's basically just a trade. MNQ is just a trade. It's not always the same. We could be looking for an example right here. No, you traded right. Oh, you traded well. Okay. Let's try to. There we go. It's going down. DV took it as well, I guess. Right here, you can see it's not exactly the same with that one. This one's longer, so it's different on MNQ than NQ. Let's go back to ES. ES is going up though. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, that thing dumped. Holy hell. Oh, it's zoomed in, but that thing dumped. I know D is punching the air right now. I just know he is. And Mario's cooking, but I just know D's punch. D. I know D's pissed, bro. I know he is. You should. Jeez, I mean, it's okay. It happens, D. No worries. No biggies at all. It happens. Look at the volume. The volume's insane. You got beat on a day like this. It's completely fine. Completely fine. No worries. If this reject bad, I'm closing. Not gonna be greedy. Yeah, nah, don't be greedy. Macro just got done as well. I don't use macro, but macro just got done. Vo is pumping, which means Nvidia. Yes, is gonna pump as well. Let me get a drink in real fast. What's the profit right now, Mario? Actually. Okay, you close. Nice, nice. How much money do you make? How much money do you make on that? Look at the volume. Volume is insane, bro. That is almost that's 15 points right here. It does not look like 15 points at all. A normal 15 points. Ah, 400, bro. You're chilling. You're chilling big time. VIX is going down though, but you're chilling big time, bro. You made $400 today. It's realistically all you need is $200 days, but being consistent. All you need. Literally all you need. You don't need to worry about anything else. You need $200 to $300 days and be consistent. If you get $200 days for 5 days straight, that's $1,000 a week. You know, you don't need much more than that. And then times that by 5 account, that's 5K a week. You know, so all you need is $200 to $300 days, but you need to be consistent with it. So on 2 accounts, I need to make a bit more in pass eval, and I'm going to only trade 2 contracts. How much do you need more? Look at that volume. Holy fuck. D, be honest. Would you have gotten out right there if it hadn't tapped you break even? Would you have gotten out right there? 1K plus? It's not bad. 1K on an eval is easy to do. It's easy to do on a funded as well. It's just the mentality is different, but easy to do. That was your TP? Ugh. That hurts. That hurts, bro. It's time to revenge. Revenge trade right there. It's just time for it. I'm just kidding, of course. Palantir's picking it back up. Bitcoin's just chilling. It's just chilling, honestly. What's Solana saying? Solana's kind of chilling as well. XRP as well. I mean, we gained fucking 12 cents on XRP. Told you it's going long. uh, told you Trump called and he's going down, bro. You guys just know everything. The R word. Can't say it. I'm recording. Can't say it. I'm recording. You know, world is soft now. But yeah, I mean, yo, it's only 10:13. What? Feels like this was long. I mean, we were chopping a bit. We were chopping a lot. Well, not that one. That's not the one I was talking about. That's not the one I was talking about. Oh shit, this thing is still going down. Look, that is a 40-point candle right here. The volatility is insane. Insane volatility today. Insane volatility today. So not bad if you stayed if you stayed off the market today. Not bad, to be honest. I'm happy I did. Of course I missed out, but I'm happy I did. Like I'm not gonna really one thing that's important when you miss out on something or you eat like D, you reset yourself and you're like, okay, I missed something. It's whatever. Let's not fumble here and let's just sit on my hands and wait for another A plus setup, right? Whatever the A plus setup is to you. I think it's super important to just do that, if that makes sense. Rage, pain, scream. Wait, we have a sticker for that. Look. I wonder what was the narrative behind that video. Maybe SN knows. He's from the UK. Do you know, SN? Okay, what's your goal? What's your goal? What's your goal for this week? This month, boys. What's your goal? I want to make at least 10K as well. Yeah, I want to make at least 10K. You probably forgot that to have teas and biscuit, bro. Yeah, my goal is to make 10K and have a better relationship with my girl's parent. To crack me, W. I mean, you don't even need to work for it. I'll just let you do it. Yeah, what's y'all goals? What's your guys' goal? I know Batman's goal. Huh? Nobody said anything. Bro, what's everyone goals? Come on. Let's hear the goal. Jonathan, what's your goal? Jonathan's probably in that short right there. That's probably why he's not talking. Look at it. I'm looking. I know. I saw. I'm seeing this. Yeah. I know you guys are fuming right now. I know you guys are fuming. Make money and leave my job. How close are you to being to have a lot of accounts now? I know you had a 70K one. I'm out of breaths, boys. I'm out of breath. About to die. I'm not gonna be greedy. No, don't be greedy, Mario. Lock out. You made $400. Mario, what's your goal for the month? What's your goal? 3 accounts? You have 3 funded right now? Sorry. Like you have 3 actual funded accounts. 1 funded, 2 hidden, bro. Get them funded, bro. Before I smack you. Jesus Christ, market is so volatile. It's insane. Literally insane. My goal at the end of the month is to buy 3 GT3 RS. 1 for me, 1 for you, and 1 for JJ, since JJ just joined. It was good, JJ. How's it going? No. 1 for giveaway, 1 for mom, 1 for you. JJ, you didn't really miss anything. This market's been we're doing good. We're doing good. You didn't really miss anything. What we had was that short at open and that long right here. I did not take them on any. I did not take him. I'm not gonna lie. I did not take him. I fumbled. I pussied out, which it happens. $100 giveaway. Let's go. What about you, JJ? What's your goal for the end of the month? I want to get my goal small first. I want to pass my eval, make it pay out, and start being consistent. Come still new to the future. Yes. The thing is, be consistent. If you're consistent, everything's gonna come. Jonathan is the dude with like fucking Spider-Man on his thing. He's OG. Look at he's joined December 18th. He's OG. Oh, $100 giveaway to join the GT3 RS. All right, let's see what you're doing, bro. Why I didn't take it? You wait, is it pumping right now? What the fuck's wrong with bro? This market is insane right here. JJ, the market is insane right now. We're super volatile. You can see right here. This is a 37-point candle. This is not usual. This is a 70-point candle right here. This is not usual, and this is also at 8:54. Super random. 81-point candle. So today is super volatile. Let's get SN. Please don't say anything. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, you don't own an air fryer, bro? I got 2 air fryers. What do you mean? Jarvis, ban that guy. He's spreading misinformation. But yeah, JJ, what's your goal for the month? But wholly undecisive price action right there. Insane. Insane. That's why I like to stay off after open, to be honest. It's just, to me, it's just weird. Yo, boys. The fact that market is crazy and this strategy is making money is awesome. Yeah, IFVG is insane. Pass my eval, bro, and get payout possibly or close to one. Yeah, I think you could pass your eval and get. When's the rebill on your account, Jay? In Italy, they're doing giveaway. You have to buy tickets. Each ticket costs $10, and you can win an M4 competition. And guess who wins the M4? The guy that's hosting the giveaway. It's his brother-in-law that wins the M4 in like 20 days. You're chilling. You have time. But it's the guy that it's like families that wins the giveaway. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my Planet Future if the reason I can't buy the $1 account is because I'm banned, and if so, I'm gonna give away the code to one of the VIP members. Nah. One of the VIP members, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Me. Of course. If I can buy it, of course. Deal's going crazy. What's the website for that again? Bonds. I know you sent it to me, but send it again. Send it the bond. I'm on the 1 day right now. Can I look at the hourly? Yeah, thing went up, then it went just fucking down. The 1 week. Okay, let's look at the 1 week. I mean, it's on resistance. It's on support. It's on support. It's chilling. No? Okay, we're going up here. Nice for the portfolio, of course. I mean, we don't have any trades right here. We could be sweeping session high, which is also data high, so we could be looking for a short right here. I may get off a bit early, like 10:45. I do have some errands to run. to do, and I'm gonna be super tight on time, so I do have to do that. But nonetheless, we had a good stream. I'm not getting off right now, boys. Don't leave me. But I may be getting off at 10:45, 10:50. I'm gonna go shower and go to sleep, guys. Yes, of course, Mario. Nothing better than working a full day at work. I mean, not as ass, but you work, you made money at work, and then now you made money trading. Nothing better than that. It's insane. Well, got to be on a B setup. I'm done for the day. Yeah, of course, Mario. You have a good day. Did did I say your name? Well, anyways, hello, how's it going? I think I said it has to be the best feeling or something. You're just stupid. I'm just kidding. But what we're looking for right now is session sweep, which is also data high. As you just lost all of your aura. You lost all of your aura right there. All of it. None of it is left. All of it is gone. Wait, what do I wait for, D? Yeah, that's a setup for you. For you? What is? If it's a setup for you, take your setup, bro. Don't wait on me. Take your setup. You did take one trade, yeah. Did take one trade, correct. But if it's your setup, and you usually do that, okay, as that's just fucked, bro. That's just cooked. What's your question? What's your question, Batman? I'll answer it. Bro, if you drive an RS6 and don't send me a video, I'm banning you. Banning you. Literally banning you. Okay, we're going up. Nice. Let's look at Vo. Vo's going up. Bro, I got a fucking good filler here. I'm happy. I'm so thankful for the app I'm using. They used to do not instant fill, right? So I would have bought right here, but most likely they would have filled me somewhere around that area. But now I bought here and it was instant fill, and I literally got filled at right here. So I'm super happy about that new update. I bet there was a lot of people complaining. I bet that's why. But yeah, Bitcoin's up, Solana's up, Atom's up, nice. XRP's up, Ethereum's doing its thing, Palantir's up, nice. Tesla's up. I still need to get out break even on Tesla, to be honest. I took a gamble long on if that plays good, I'm taking it. I did take a gamble long on Tesla when Trump got elected, and I got absolutely cooked. I'm still holding, but I got in at I'm down to 19%, 19.11%. I got in at $410. It is now 332. So I'm pretty cooked on Tesla right now, which is all right. I'm down about, well, I got only one share, so I'm down $78. So not bad, but I got cooked on that one. I'm never doing this again. But again, I'm like, bro, my best trade with stocks was that one. That one was my best trade. I got in right here, January 17th, and got out at the top on February 11th. Super happy with that one. Reason I got into that is because Trump was the head CEO or the head chairman of that company, was working for the space things for the USA when on Trump's first mandate or whatever. Now he's located in Argentina with that company, but he's the head chairman, whatever. So I longed on January 17th, right here, right before Trump got elected, and right after we just completely pumped. And I sold right when we pumped right here. Right here. So that was my best stock trade, if I gotta be honest. Let's go back on NQ though. It was maybe a gamble. SMT, yes, we do have a bullish SMT here. It was good back. It was good back. I mean, it was good as fuck am I saying? We do have an SMT here. Not something I like, but we do have an SMT. You guys know me. I need something that's A plus to me. Jesus Christ, I just lost so much on the stock. What the hell just happened? We literally just dumped $1. What the fuck? It's so volatile, it's insane. But we do have an SMT, a bullish SMT right here. I'm not gonna call this out because it's not something I would take. Just being honest with you guys. Same for that one short right there. It was not something I was gonna take. I'm literally waiting for that data high right there. Fly reacts. DV is just good. Where's bro? Where's everyone? SK was good. Uh, 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 uh. But yeah, we have a bullish SMT here, if that makes sense. Not something I like, but we do have a bullish SMT with a gap right here. Usam, you cooked today? Did Usam cook? Bro, JJ is grinding right now. He's in med school trying to be, and he's listening to the stream at the same time. Just woke up, bro. What? Market opened an hour ago. Let me punch you in the throat real fast. But yeah, we do have a gap right here. We do have a bullish SMT. We are bouncing from a support zone, a small support zone. You need 900 real quick? Bro, I bet you had a zone somewhere around here. SKW. 5 contract short NASDAQ. If Has says it, short NASDAQ. But we do have a potential inversion right here. Potential. It's not looking good though, but we do have a potential inversion. Let's look at the crypto. Okay, Bitcoin doing its thing. So is Solana. Just got out of class too. Hold on. I'm gonna listen while in class, but everybody was surrounding me and the professor was being weird. Bro, professor are always gonna be weird. I've never met, well, no, okay, I've met like 2 to 3 teachers that were chill, but most of them just are so stuck up, bro. You're a market maker? As is the market maker, we should all listen to As. We should all bow to him. We should all bow to Has. Okay, it's about to get to 10:30. I do not think we have news right here. At 10:30, what are we? No news, no news. President Trump speaks at 2, boys. Trump speaks at 2. This was not hatted. Seems like. Well, let me refresh. It was not hatted, but I had not seen it. But President Trump speaks at 2. Still nothing on the 30 seconds. The 30 seconds looks exactly the same as the 1 minute right now. But President Trump speaks at 2. But yeah, JJ, we had that short right there and that long right here. I personally did not take it. I don't know why I did not execute, but well, that one I know I was locked out, but that short I just don't know why. I think that high was sketching me out a bit because it was like some data of some sort. Okay, we may get the inversion here. Remember, I'm not calling this one out. I don't like it, but we do have a bullish SMT. We do have a clean inversion over here. It's hold on. Order block. Picasso mode, 5 contracts. You're shorting 5 contracts to there. Okay, we got the inversion by the way, but we did get the inversion here, boys. And this is not a call out, not liking this one, but I'm gonna still give you the break even and the take profits if that makes sense. It's super volatile here, right? We're already the thing is already okay. Take some partials or go break even, either the one that you want right here. I'd take partials right here, but that's a good break even right here if you're in there. Let's look for okay. Take partials right now, and your full TP is gonna be here. So if you're into that, take partials right here, and full TP is gonna be there. Yeah, WDV for calling that one out. But yeah, that's what this to me was not a call out, but I'm still giving you the break even and blah blah blah, right? So take partials right here if you're into that, and then you're gonna take your full TP right here. That is a lot of points, by the way. From here, that's a lot of points to here. That's 50 points, 46 points, I believe. Yeah, approximately 46 points. So that is a lot of points. This market's so volatile. It's gonna be a break even, but if you took partials right there, D, did you take that? Did D take that? That's the big question. Did D and SK take that? Sorry. Okay. Bro, if you had full ported with 2 contracts, you would have made, let's say 2 contracts, full TP there. How much? 4, that's like, I don't know, that's like $800. Just bro just woke up and made 900 in a second. No, did he? No, he didn't. He messed up. Nah, he messed up. He messed up. His buy limit did not get hit. SK, you're cooked. Yeah, that's a break-even trade. Break-even trade with partials, not bad. Not a call out. I did not like it. I only call out the A plus. Uh, well, to me, that are A plus. That makes sense. Um, let's see. What's an A plus for you? Session sweep. Session sweep, good V shape. Potentially a session SMT if that makes sense. I like data data wake sweep as well, which would be right here. That's what an A plus is for me personally. Not something within the chop. DV, did you take it? Did you take the long that you called out? With or without delivering from a fair value gap? It doesn't have to. Delivering is just an added confluence. I like to be delivering from a 15-minute though. Which on that short we were, but I like to be delivering from a 15 minutes if we're going to deliver from a fair value gap. That's what I like to do. From each session sweep delivery from a fair value gap, yeah, I mean that's pretty much, yeah, basically. What time frame though, D? Yeah, I mean it was just unfortunate. It's just so fucking volatile here, super volatile. Let's look at the VIX right here. Look at the VIX. VIX is still going down, so it's chill. But yeah, that long was nice. Not an A plus, but it was not bad whatsoever. Good partials right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need every one of you guys to, well, the people that took trades to post in P&L. Jonathan, did you take any trade? Did Jonathan take any trades? But look at the volatility. 260 to 239. That's 20-point candle. 239, sorry. Well, yeah, 20 point. BE. You got all BE or you're in? What do you want to see $0? Facts. But you got BE or you're in? I'll be rip. Rippity rip. Oh, that was corny. That was cringe. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, not a bad day. Not a bad day. I really thought we were gonna have nothing during the day. I really thought we were gonna have nothing. Turns out we got, well, to me, 2 A pluses and 1 B setup. So not bad. Is he done for the day? Is the man done for the day? Yeah, Keegan did not take the T model either as, but it played out super well. I see you. I see you, SN. You have a good day. You have a wonderful day. But yeah, 925 played it perfectly. Perfectly. Happy about it. Not pissed. Not pissed. You in that, SK? Is SK in that? Wait, JJ, are you gonna start trading soon as well, or are you just looking for the moment? Maybe it will fill you. I'll fill you. Okay. Things going. Unfortunate BE though. I was not supposed to take that T model trade on that tiny range. I mean, the range was nice. It's just that we were not close enough to open, in my opinion, for me to take it. That's what kind of threw me off. I'm looking. Okay, perfect. Right over your head. Wait. It did. Oh, AO. Yeah. You know. Uh, I'll fill you in, bro. It did went over his head. I seen that SMT kind of like the way it was looking. Yeah, right here we have a WDV, by the way. We have a bullish SMT right here where ES takes it and NQ doesn't. To me, that's not A plus, so I'm not taking these, but it is a valid SMT overall, as we can see. It's working pretty well. Yeah, mom. But JJ, are you gonna execute some trades or during the week or not? Let's look at Vol. Vol's doing that. Fuck, I want to be too early. Rip. Rip. Bet, Jay. So you would be in profit SK right now, right? I think I might have to remove the full beard roll from you. To be honest, bro. streaming and talking is practicing my cardio because I'm fucked, bro. I can't. Look at this. Let me see. Bitcoin, nice. Solana, nice. Let me see. Let me see. Not the. Sorry. How did he not get filled though? Confused. Yes, of course. As ask me some questions. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got filled the first time I went BE. Maybe you need to rework on your BE met placement because we didn't take anything right there. You just go BE, yes sir. You have bro, have a good day as you have a super good day. Maybe you need to rethink your BE because what did we take here? But you know your strategy best than me though, to be honest. So I'm not gonna wait. Something's dumping. Look at Palantir. Palantir literally pumped $7 just right now. Tesla pumped $6. What did Tesla do? Not Tesla. This $2. I can't count. That is $3. No, I only went to BE to be oh, okay, okay. If you had waited for 15 points, would you have won or something? Normally we get like 15 people in here. Where's everyone today? Yeah, rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. It happens, you know. Happens, happens, happens. What's the P&L on your fund on your eval right now? Should be close now. Should be close to. Oh, okay, so you just need like 700 or 800 and something. Not too bad. You're pretty close. I think you can do it. Yeah. Well, I'll be live on TikTok this PM. I'll be live on TikTok this PM. I could be going live on the Discord at the same time. If that's what you mean, I could be going live on the Discord at the same time as TikTok, if that makes sense. Is that something you guys would like? I could do that. I do have to go somewhere at 11-ish. I also have to go to the grocery store to get some grocery. Bro, summer's coming to an end. It was a hell of a summer, boys. I'm still gonna be live every day, but it was a hell of a summer. Um, my favorite summer of my whole life was this summer, to be honest. Hell of a summer. I had a good routine. I was locked in on trading. I was locked in on the gym-ish and on the food-ish. I was locked in every aspect of my life. My girlfriend wasn't there. Uh, bro, it was a hell of a summer. I loved my summer. My trade PM. Hey, bro, Batman. Do you usually trade PM? You usually trade PM. Then don't trade PM, you dumb fuck. You're just gonna blow your whole account because you're greedy right now. I'm just being real with you. Don't trade PM. Took a loss? Oh shit, this thing's dumping. You took a loss there? Hey, you lost $100, bro. Keep your head up. It's nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, but D, if you don't trade PM, if you don't trade PM, fuck, now it's time to full port. If you don't trade PM, D, don't do it now because you need those 4 days, right? You took a BE, you're chilling. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you do normally, and you'll be fine. Think crypto just hit a dip as well. Just right here. Bro, I can't believe one of my buddies got 35K fucking Solana. If I go to calculator, 35,000 times 204, that is $7 million. That is insane. And he can't even spare me one. Insane. Insane, insane, insane. I love that guy though. He's always there for me. All my homies say DV. DV's never there for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So yeah, we're kind of choppy right now. I think I'm gonna get off in about 5 to 10 minutes to go run my errands. But not a bad day overall. You know, we had that long from DV. That was not good, but not bad. We had that short on open. We had that long as well. I pussied out of both. Did not take them. That's completely my fault. Um, It's completely my fault, but it happens, right? But yeah, it was not a bad day. I really thought we were gonna have a shitty day because we just kind of dropped like fucking. How many points is this? Let's see. Overnight, we kind of dumped 455 points overnight. You're long here. Let me put you up. Pause. Pause. We delete that. I can post that on YouTube. You're long right now? What are you listening to? No, mute that thing. Punch you in the throat. I'm just kidding. You can keep it up. But yeah, it was not a bad day. It was not a bad day. DV, did you take anything, DV? And what about Jonathan? Did you guys take anything? I mean, it is volatile. It is volatile a lot. It is super volatile. To be honest, it is super volatile right now. We'll take a break for today. Yeah, take a break. How many? Well, I mean, if it's your setup, it's your setup, right? Well, it's still a setup. But yeah, right here, boys. I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna run my errands. I'm gonna so I have time to edit everything and whatnot. The market's not giving us anything anyway. I'm gonna run my errands. I'm gonna edit the live stream and I'm gonna post that. And on PM, I'm gonna be live on TikTok and in the Discord for everyone, if that makes sense. So I'll see you boys. Good Daniel. I'll see you boys this PM. Good night. Yes, good night. I'll see you boys this PM. Of course, JJ, take care as well. Take care, everyone. I appreciate you guys for being here. And let's run it back tomorrow and this PM. I'm not gonna lie, I do have to go get registered at school. Fuck. Can't see what you're saying. My PC. So yeah, on that. Okay, did you got railed right there? Did you take that? Rip, 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 rip. All right, boys. I'll see you. I'll see you this PM. But maybe he's gonna go in the TM launch. All right, see you, boys. I need to go. I'll see you this PM. Appreciate you guys for being here.